started.
That's fine, that's fine. Okay. This is how I top it off. Whoop. I just want to see how this works out. This is a test run. Same difference as filling your shop. Oh, that's a good way to treat your big bore shocks.
Exactly right. Old primitive Pete over here.
Hey, this is off-road, baby. Now I just tilt this like that.
So that
Pump it slow.
So that the bleeder screw is up at an angle, so it makes sure all the air gets to the top by the hole.
Yeah, and I just wipe it off. But this is what makes the O-ring seal better, I think. Getting all that oil out of there. Get all that oil out of there. And I just...
So you're setting this for 0 preload?
Yeah. Well, somebody mentioned that their shock was, dang it, I should have had that ready.
Yeah.
Somebody was mentioning that their shocks were sucking back in. And you just kind of let it sit for a little bit. Screw that in. But by having that dry in there, it seals better.
Right. Now, why do you leave your collar on there?
Well, no reason not to. There's that. There's that. See, it's
now you know what, Anthony?
It's not sucking itself back in.
That's true, but now wait a minute. Wait, you've got the spring collar on there, and that takes up about 1/4 of an inch of room. If somebody bleeds their shocks without the collar on there and pushes it all the way in,
well, you might get an air pocket.
Well, no, you wouldn't get that, but then it's going to have a tendency to suck back in.
Well, you're going to have that dead spot at the top of the stroke. That's your full stroke right there.
Right.
You don't have to, if you go past that, you're going to get that little suction at the top of the stroke.
That's exactly my point, is if somebody doesn't have that spring collar on there, it's going to pull back in.
But you're going to get a little pump out because that's your rebound.
Yeah.
And now I've got the maximum amount of oil per the stroke of the shot. So.
And you get no air in there.
Yeah, and you're not going to get any air, and you're not going to get any of that suckage back in there. At any rate, that's that.
Cool.